Grown adults will stop mid-sentence, drop everything, and spend 45 minutes watching a video of a baby otter sneeze. We scroll right past serious world news just to find these tiny clips. We call it cute and we think we know why we do it. But we don't. Why do our brains treat certain animal faces like a major emergency signal? Nobody ever tells you the real answer, but today you will get it. This is not just a feel-good story about puppies. It is a story about a survival instinct so old it is older than language itself. This ancient brain circuit moves billions of dollars and shapes political campaigns. By the end, you will never look at a baby animal the same way again. Back in 1943, a scientist named Konrad Lorenz noticed something interesting. He discovered that certain features, like large eyes, a round head, a tiny nose, and chubby cheeks, make us want to take care of things. He called this the baby schema. This happened because of how humans survived over time. Back then, human babies were helpless. If a baby did not look adorable, adults might not protect it, and that baby would die. At the same time, adults who felt absolutely nothing when looking at these features did not protect their own children. Because of this, those adults left fewer surviving offspring. Over thousands of years, nature ruthlessly chose the adults who had this strong instinct to protect cute things. Here is the most important part, which explains everything that follows. This powerful brain trigger is based purely on physical features, not on the specific animal species. Your brain does not care if the face belongs to a human baby or a baby otter. When you look at a kitten, a major reaction happens inside your head. A specific part of your brain called the nucleus accumbens suddenly lights up. This area is your brain's reward center, and it reacts exactly the same way it does to food or powerful drugs. Instantly, a feel-good chemical called oxytocin floods your entire body. A famous study from Oxford University used special brain scans to see how fast this happens. The scientists found that seeing a baby face activates the brain in just 1/7 of a second. That is incredibly fast. It actually happens before you can even have a conscious thought about it. To see how strange this is, look at our closest animal relatives. Chimpanzees almost never show love or care toward the babies of other animal species. Humans are completely unique here. Our brains are uniquely hardwired to melt over anything that looks like a baby. Here is where the story turns truly strange. In 2015, researchers at Yale University created a new term called cute aggression. This is the sudden, intense urge to squeeze, crush, or bite something that you find overwhelmingly cute. People say things like, "I want to eat him up," or "I want to squeeze his little face off." This is not just a funny figure of speech. It is a proven medical fact happening in your nerves. Scientists believe that your brain's reward system floods with happy chemicals so fast that it loses control. To protect itself, the brain triggers your muscle movement system as a counterbalance. The aggressive feeling is actually your brain hitting the brakes to calm you down. You probably thought that finding something cute was a simple, peaceful feeling. It is not. It is a powerful, chaotic battle happening inside your head. You might think we just like cute things because they are soft and harmless. It feels like a simple choice about what looks nice, not some ancient survival instinct. That seems fair, but it does not explain how much our actual behavior changes. For example, a famous study in 2012 proved that people get a major boost in their physical focus and careful hand movements right after looking at cute animal pictures. It goes way beyond just looking nice. People also spend much more money on products that use baby-faced logos. Even wilder, political candidates who have rounder, baby-faced features actually win more elections when voters do not know much about the issues. Simple beauty cannot explain this massive chain reaction in how we act. This deep brain circuit is completely real, and outside forces are pulling the trigger without you ever realizing it. This ancient survival instinct has changed our entire modern world. It has grown into a massive global pet industry worth over $150 billion. We build wildlife rescue centers and donate millions to save giant pandas, while completely ignoring ugly insects that are just as important. In fact, humans have spent 15,000 years breeding dogs to have rounder heads and larger eyes to look more like human babies. In Japan, the famous kawaii culture is a massive business built entirely on using these exact baby features to sell products. Sadly, nature groups always struggle to raise money for endangered animals that look strange or ugly. Our deep instinct to protect babies did not just survive over time. It became a giant global industry. We have turned a simple trick of evolution into one of the most powerful business tools on the planet. There is a dark twist buried in all of this. The animals we breed to look as cute as possible, like flat-faced dogs and miniature cats, are suffering because of it. Dogs with flat faces can barely breathe. We focused so hard on making them look like cute babies that we actually broke the animal's body. Yet people keep buying them. Our deep survival instinct was designed to protect helpless creatures. Now, that exact same instinct is creating sick, helpless creatures just to keep our brains satisfied. This is what happens when an ancient instinct meets a modern marketplace that has no natural off switch. We think we are being kind when we look at these tiny, flat-faced pets. The truth is much more complicated. Our own brains are trapped in a loop, and the animals we claim to love are paying the price for it. Cuteness is now being used as a weapon by major countries around the world. China uses a strategy called panda diplomacy. They lend giant pandas to friendly nations as a political tool. This works perfectly because no government official can look at a panda and feel angry or hostile. Japan uses cute cartoon characters on government safety signs, immigration posters, and even military ads. You can find Hello Kitty on Japanese police cars and Pikachu acting as an official cultural ambassador. Think about how amazing that is. This single emotional trigger was first created thousands of years ago to protect human babies on the wild savanna. Today, that exact same brain circuit is used to handle serious international relationships between powerful countries. What started as a basic tool for survival has turned into the ultimate form of global soft power. Here is the part that should make you feel a little uncomfortable. The last time you slowed down your scrolling to watch a video of a golden retriever, that was not your choice. That was a 2 million-year-old brain circuit doing exactly what it was designed to do. The real question is not whether you find animals cute. The question is, who else knows this secret about you, and what are they doing with it? Every internet algorithm, every major advertiser, and every political consultant already has the answer. They use this hidden trigger every single day to catch your attention and control your choices. Now, finally, you know the truth too. The next time you stop to look at a cute animal face, remember that your brain is reacting to a deep survival signal. You are not just enjoying a cute video. You are experiencing the most powerful trigger in human history.